Alrighty, Aquarius. So this is going to be a reading for August 12th through the 17th. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. You guys already know how this works. This is going to be a general reading, so everything I say in this message may or may not apply to you. So take everything with a grain of salt, all right? Also, if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, that information will be in the description box as well as the comment section for you. We do have the tarot classes that will be up and running. So if you are someone who did want to learn tarot from me and you didn't have a chance to catch the last class last year, we will be revamping it and there'll be all new tips and tricks for tarot. So definitely check that out. That information will, like I said, be listed below from my website. And let's get into it, guys. What is going on with my Aquarius for August 12th through the 17th? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aquarius for August 12th through the 17th. Okay. All right, guys, give me 1 second. The cards just did the weirdest thing. All right, so they wanted it to be jumbled, I guess. So we'll take them jumbled. Aquarius for August 12th through the 17th. Geez, yeah, your cards are doing the weirdest thing today. If you guys can see it right now, you guys already know when the cards start acting weird, you got to roll with it. All right, so Aquarius for August 12th through the 17th. Aquarius for August 12th through the 17th. What's going on with their love life? And the advice. Okay, so let's talk about these cards. So Aquarius for August 12th through the 17th, I'm just getting this vibe where for some of you guys, there's like certain situations here that you guys are wanting to put off. Like, or there's certain like conversations, certain things that you're wanting to put off. Even though you know that it's a problem, you're putting it off for some reason. And the universe is really wanting you to address it so that you can come out of this mental conflict that may be plaguing you. For some of you guys, it may be the opposite, where you may be coming out of a really rough patch of going through like a dark period of just, you know, second guessing yourself or operating out of just negative attributes that you may carry at times. And with this, I feel like a lot of you guys are having the opportunity this week to come out of that space after really just, again, dealing with what the issue is, especially when it's regarding like your foundation, whether that's foundations, financially, excuse me, or foundations like regarding your family or anything of that sort, or your relationships. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing with that. And for a lot of you guys as well, I'm going to clarify this card because I don't understand why it's upside down. Why is sacrifice here upside down? Okay, so for some of you guys, there's some necessary sacrifices you guys are needing to understand in life. And with this, I always give this like analogy. Down to like the simplest things, we're making sacrifices. When it's down to you going to work every day, you're sacrificing your own time so that you can go ahead and get money. Even though it may not be like a huge sacrifice where it's going to kill you, it's still a form of sacrifice. So for some of you guys, there's a need for you to really understand that so that you guys can make some necessary changes to the way you're going about things, okay? Whether that's like not drinking as much so that your health can be good, or making sure that you're not spending as much so that your bank account could be good. Even though, you may want those nice shoes, it just may not be time for that. So there's a need for you to understand how sacrifices work and how it plays a role in your situation so that you guys can have things in order here, okay? But for a lot of you guys, you're really on the path towards success. I will say that a lot of you guys really are on the path towards success. This is after you come into like your own awareness, or awareness of yourself. Let me say that, where you see where you are your own hindrance and where you are your strongest player. So understanding how you play against yourself and for yourself is going to be important. And then you'll be able to really, really step into that level of success. But understanding what is your weak points and actually standing your ground beyond that is going to be important. And also believing in yourself as well when it comes to whatever you may be doing right now, or actually having belief that your situation will get better, or hope that certain things will align itself the way it's supposed to. Now, let's actually talk about your love life, guys. So the cards I have for your love life, we have calling in your soulmate. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And then we also have separation. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Now, for some of you guys, you could be dealing with the soulmate. For some of you guys, you could be taking a break from this person. For some of you guys, it may not be a permanent break, but for some of you guys, it may be. But with this separation, this could be tearing away at you a little bit, and you could be like trying to focus on money stuff so that you don't get caught up in your like feelings or get too emotional or think about it too much. Or you may deal with a partner who's like this week, but I feel like there's still love there, even though there may be some sort of separation. For some of you guys, the separation may have already happened if it's not happening this week, and you may be wanting to get back with this person, but your career may be taking more of a focus. But yeah, with this, like, you may want to give it a chance, but there may be like children affecting this. Like, this person may have outside children with other people, and then those people may be causing issues. For others of you, this may even be childish behavior between both of you guys, or even just somebody from this person's past. But I feel like somebody does need to loosen up when it comes to this connection and allow things to unfold the way it's supposed to. Another thing I did pull for you guys as well for your love life, it says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. It says, my love for you is as deep as the ocean. So I feel like there is feelings there. That's not the problem. It just may be a need for certain things to be addressed within the relationship. Okay. So let's go ahead and actually look more in depth. What's going on with my Aquarius for August 12th through the 17th? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 12th through the 17th. Aquarius for August 12th through the 17th. Aquarius. Hold on, there's a card that fell, guys. Okay. Aquarius for August 12th through the 17th. All right, so energy coming into this week. Last week's energy, guidance, obscure issue, and the outcome. So let's talk about this. So what I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck, for some of you guys, there could be a level of like you guys like either dealing with somebody who's like this, or this is some of you guys. But somebody here is playing to win. And when I mean playing to win, this is like playing at all costs. And for some of you guys, you do have some sort of goal in mind that you do want to get to, and you're really trying to like find ways to get there, especially if this is like a financial move or something of that sort. But you guys may be dissatisfied with certain things that may be taking place currently. Like on an emotional level, you may be feeling like, okay, well, this is not what I thought it was going to be, or I thought I was going to do this, or I thought I was going to be this. As I hope I'm making sense, and I'm getting like tripped up in my words, but basically, like with this, it's like you guys may have been like in a space of just, I don't know, mentally psyching yourself out of a situation that you really, really want. And it's like you're trying to make some head over heart decisions about it, but it's like you're dissatisfied with certain things and you want to walk away, but you really are needing to take some time right now to overthink things, or not overthink things, but to rethink things. Let me say that. When it comes to your decision making, especially when it comes to your path. If we're talking about like financial things, like for some of you guys, you may want to do something creative and artistic, and then you may be feeling like, okay, if I chase this, it's not going to give me what I'm looking for, or you did chase it and you feel like you may not be getting what you've been looking for, and you may be wanting to go back to a traditional job, but the universe is saying, really rethink things when it comes to that. Now, bringing this back on a love sense, a lot of you guys, you may be feeling like there's mind games being played between you and another person. You may have feelings for someone, you want to take a leap of faith within a relationship, but you're making a head over heart decision about this because, again, you're dissatisfied with things that are going on in the relationship, and you're having to take time right now to figure out what you want to do moving forward. But coming into this week, I do have the Queen of Cups. This may be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that some of you guys may be dealing with. For others of you, it may not even be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't matter the sign. I see that somebody deeply cares about you, and you may deeply care about them. Take this reading how it applies. But with the Knight of Swords, it's like this person and you may have random arguments, or you guys may randomly speak to each other. And with the Seven of Swords, this person may be a little deceptive, and you may be having issues with forgiving this person for them being a liar, or this person may be having issues with forgiving you if there was some lies being told at one point. But what I'm seeing for last week's energy, we do have the Four of Pentacles. With this, you may have been in a space of really just closing yourself off to someone that you were dealing with, or you felt like your partner was being that way. And with the Ace of Wands, an opportunity could have been presented to you, but it's like, I'm going to close off to you. Even though I still want to hold on to you a little bit, I'm just going to hold off on really exerting my energy or time into this, even though I care about you. And for a lot of you guys, you did take a stance of focusing more on finances. For others of you, on a financial level, you may have been in a space of trying to save money so that you can start some sort of new project or a new job or a new idea. And you may have been really emotionally invested in some sort of project or thing that you were doing. And for some of you guys, you may have really felt like there was a chance for you to step up and really take things to the next level financially. All right. But what I am seeing here for the guidance, I do have the Wheel. With this, I am seeing that there is a need for you to allow things to turn out the way it's supposed to. Things will work itself out when it comes to what you're dealing with any obstacle or challenges that may come up against you. There's just a need for you to really deal with your emotional needs. And also make sure you're not acting too quickly on making decisions this week, especially if you're not over certain things from your past. If we're talking about in a love sense, like making out of the blue decisions when it comes to someone who may have been deceptive in the past and you know you're not over it. But what I am seeing here for the obscure issue that may come up this week, I do have the Eight of Wands. With this, I feel as if there is a need, or the obscure issue that will come up this week will be, for some of you guys, like communication, getting through to this person. For some of you guys, it may even be travel. For some of you guys, this may even be getting back together with somebody from your past as well, or somebody who you may have kids with, or somebody who may have kids just in general. But I feel like there may be like inconsistent energy as far as the passion levels. 1 second feeling passionate about each other, the next second not. For some of you guys, not in a relationship sense, this may be travel. to like go see friends or something from your past, that may be a problem because the energy may be weird. Okay. But what I am seeing for the outcome of the week, I do have the Three of Pentacles. With this, you will be really putting your focus on multiple things. I don't really feel like you're going to be having your focus in one area. This may be like work, home, and something else. You know, it's going to be, your focus is going to be in multiple places. And I feel like you are going to be walking away from anything where there's other people attached, and doing what's really best for you as far as your family, like taking care of your family responsibilities. And for some of you guys, it's like you're gonna realize that you want to walk away from a marriage or a relationship, but you may not know how to. But that's what I'm seeing here. I hope that I was able to give you guys some sort of guidance or clarity for this week. If this did resonate, please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. Again, if you do want a personal reading, that information will be listed in the comment section as well as the description box for you guys to go ahead and book me and sign up for the tarot classes if you guys are interested. Remember, the last day to sign up is going to be August 16th or I think the 17th. Either one of those days. And yeah, thank you guys. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, Aquarius.